Hey there, welcome to the Breakfast Club. Sorry I wasn't here last Sunday. I was dealing with a bit of depression and some other issues last Sunday. But, I tend to agree with Agent of Doubt on this subject. I think that there aren't enough compliments. And I think that it's sad that we live in a society that people worry about leaving compliments because they're worried about sexual harassment or something like that. I mean, some people get offended if you compliment their outfit. You could say, "I love your outfit. I love the way it matches," and you can talk about the colors, and they'll still get offended at it. And I think that's sad. I think that's sad that something that could be very innocent is taken as if it's the most extreme bad thing that you could do. Now, I'm the one that complimented Agent of Doubt because I think he's quite attractive. And he always looks well kept as well. His hair always looks perfect. And I asked him what it is that he does to make it look like it does. And he says he just gets out of the shower, goes like this with a towel, then just kind of pushes his hair back with his fingers, and it looks like that. It's like, wow, that's cool. Fuss-free hair, Of course, he seems to go to a good barber or beautician or hairstylist to give him his haircuts. But yeah, that's cool. Now myself, lately I've felt a little bit weird about compliments because some of the compliments are coming from those that are in the gaining community, not gaming, but gaining community. And they're of older pictures. I've lost about 35 pounds. And I'm going to continue to do such. I'm losing weight for my health. I did like the way I looked when I was heavier, but there's just too many health things that came up. And I said that if health things come up that cannot be gotten around other than losing weight, I'd rather not get on a whole bunch of medications because I'm heavy. It's like, no, if these health issues would go away by losing weight, and that's the way it ends up being, then that's what I'm going to do. So, but I'll get these compliments on older pictures, and I don't know really how to respond to them because, I don't want to disappoint them and say, well, I don't really look like that anymore. And then when people currently will compliment me, I don't know whether or not, and this is in the gay bear community, where there's a lot of compliments that are given because a lot of people who look more bearish don't really receive very many compliments. And the gay male community seems to be very much in tune to that, or at least the bear community. There's other parts of the gay community, the twink community, they're as harsh as Joan Rivers was. So but yeah, it's hard for me right now to take compliments because I don't feel very good about my appearance at this time. I'm trying to do everything I can to make what I have look as good to me as possible, but I've gotten used to, when I was heavier, I got used to, on YouTube, tons of people making negative comments about my weight, and I learned how to look past that, especially when I'd make a lot of videos shirtless, and I learned how to get past that sort of thing, the negativity in that regard, but now it's just kind of weird. But I guess I don't really know what more to add to this. I think we need to lighten up a little bit and not be so worried about compliments, about giving compliments. Something I regularly do with guys, is if they have a beard that I think looks great, I'll say, hey, that's an awesome beard. And generally it's taken well. Sometimes I've had them do this double take and they're like, oh, thank you. Because I guess they're not used to hearing it. So with women, I tend to try to be very careful in, saying something about, not about them as a whole, but saying something about their makeup techniques. Oh, that's a great technique. It looks great. Or saying something about how their outfit the way it matches, or the way that it just a number of different things about their outfit that I might like or something. I try to be very careful because I don't want to seem like a creep. So I guess I don't know what more to say, other than just right now I feel weird about compliments just because I'm not that happy with the way that I look now. So anyway,